So I was on Twitter the other day and I saw Sheriff David A. Clarke tweeted, at Real Donald Trump pardons a good cop, Joe Arpaio. Obama pardons Chelsea Manning and FALN terrorist Oscar Lopez Rivera. So the only thing I commented, the only thing I said was flood warnings issued in Manhattan amid snowflake meltdowns. That's all I said. I didn't take a stance other than to say that. And Twitter went crazy. The liberals went nuts. So if I keep looking, I'm gonna read some of the comments that were on Twitter. I didn't pick sides. I didn't say I agreed with what happened. I didn't say Sheriff Joe was an outstanding citizen or a great sheriff. All I said was the following: flood warnings issued in Manhattan amid snowflake meltdowns, and 3 smiley faces with tears. So one liberal says, another stereotypical Trump supporter can't argue his point, so resorts to clever comebacks. What point? I wasn't trying to make a point. It was a joke. So I said, it's called political satire. If you were upset about Sheriff Joe, were you this upset with Obama and Oscar Lopez Rivera? Now this one is great. Let me see. It's not about pardoning someone. He committed heinous crimes. He did it for his shrinking base. It's okay. Mueller is closing in. So she said he spent, talking about Oscar Lopez Rivera, he spent 35 years in jail. Look at everything collectively that Real Sheriff Joe has done. He'll be civilly sued. And this is from Phoenix New Times. They've been posting links and links and links about his past and everything. So I said, one normally doesn't spend time in jail over civil suits, nor have a criminal record from it. She said, you don't read read the thread of all the things, crimes he's committed through the years. And I said, things and crimes are different matters. In criminal law, it's about convictions. How many convictions, not counting the pardon one? And she says, why do you think there weren't any convictions? It wasn't because crimes weren't being committed by him. It's because he was protected. So I responded with this. You mean protected just like Holder with Fast and Furious, or more like Hillary and Benghazi? And in the end of that one, person just kept going on. So you should really do some research and not resort to knee-jerk butts, RE, old, disproven bumper sticker catchphrases. I said, so Hillary deleting 30,000 emails with bleach bit and a raid smashing electronics is not concerning. People die because of her. She says, you're combining the two. I says, and I posted a link. FBI recovers 30 deleted Clinton emails involving Benghazi. So yeah, they are tied together. Another one. Same person. Sheriff Clarke is a douchebag who has had how many people die in his jail. It's ironic how many from the left have commented on my satire without even knowing my stance on the matter. Which, again, I didn't say Sheriff Joe was an outstanding person. I didn't say I agreed with President Trump or disagreed. I made one comment, and it's just crazy. People are going nuts. Insults. One of them actually went on here and said, I just kept saying this one was great. Trump is a racist and a traitor. And I said, facts matter. Happen to have any? Person replied, yep. Epstein and Pick asked if Trump was involved with rape. Pled fifth, he'd raped girl at Mar-a-Lago. Witness in picture saw Trump rape a girl. So I said, where's your link to Trump's conviction? I get all night. Next to OJ's and Bill Cosby's and other people with fame and money who are still guilty. Sorry, guilty would be a conviction. Being found guilty in a civil matter is not the same as being found guilty in a criminal matter. Let's see another going. I mean, these were just, there's so many here. Oh, here we go. Keep it up, loser. Life is passing you by. We will keep winning, like it or not. Just the insults and insults. Another one. But then again, you look like a Valentine's Day leprechaun, so there's that. This is going out. Hey, fist fuck. You do know Trump is from Manhattan and a liberal and an elitist and an atheist and the biggest thin-skinned snowflake. So, one of them actually went on here, and there's so many comments. This is like the biggest Twitter response I've had so far. 214 likes just by that comment. One of them, when I was actually commenting, two of the people were actually said, "Yeah, you know, I didn't really think about everything you said." And then I looked back, and you really didn't take a stance. My personal stance: I don't think President Trump should have pardoned Sheriff Joe yet. Why? Because he still has an appeals process, and he hasn't been through the legal system. I don't think it was right that he didn't let him go through the legal process first and then pardon him if one was required. Also, the liberals were just waiting for Sheriff Joe to go to jail. A man of his age in law enforcement going to jail, that's like giving somebody a death sentence. So there's that. That's why they were so upset. But one comment, all those responded. And when I kept asking, they were saying how bad Sheriff Joe is and how horrible of a person he is. He had the tent city in the prisons, and he let hundreds of people die, and I just stuck to the facts. Please show links. Please give links. Please post a link where you got your information. They didn't understand. You know what? It's all hearsay. Without a conviction, it's all hearsay. But these liberals lost their shit. It was a great time. And I just stuck to the guns. I didn't actually post my stance on everything until someone finally was to the point where they were giving up. And I was like, you know, you didn't even read my comments to other people's comments. I didn't state what my stance was on this. You know, liberals think just because they follow their leadership blindly that conservatives do the same thing. They're wrong. So that's all I got. I had an awesome time. It was fun watching liberals meltdown over my one comment. And for people that don't want Sheriff Joe profiling, they sure as hell profiled the shit out of me without even knowing me, without even knowing my stance. The irony, right? So anyway, the video I promised, here it is. You got to get off here and upload it and everything. I hope you all have a good day. Be safe. One thing I learned from all this is so many people have hate. You know, where you live, it takes 2 seconds. You drive by a neighbor, like, you don't have to say anything, just like, hey, just wave. You know, people can be nice to each other. Why don't we all try that? So say hi to your neighbors, wave to them. You don't even have to talk. Just drive by and wave when you're coming home. You see them out there, wave. World will be a better place. You know, just be nice to one another. So have a good day. Everybody be safe. Pray for the people in Texas and everybody else that was hit by that Hurricane Harvey. And I pray for everyone's safety. And God bless President Trump. God bless America. Bye-bye.